Namaskar. Welcome to Vision of Asia Voice of Community on ITV Gold. This Sunday, we are excited to be presenting some of the important stories of last week. And once again, it is a matter of joy and pride for all Indian Americans to have made world records at the India Day Parade, which was organized by FIA. So we will begin with highlights of India Day Parade right after our weekly this week with Padma Shri Dr. Sudhir Parekh. FIA's world record, how it was made, you will see in today's Vision of Asia. Vikas Khanna has come up with a new book, Sacred Foods of India, and it is not just a book, it is a piece of art. And what is all that about? You will see in today's Vision of Asia. FIA also organized a gala dinner after the success of India Day Parade. We will have glimpses from that evening and part of IBA India Day Parade as well as Gandhian Society that celebrated Independence Day. We'll have a report on that as well as flag hoisting by Indo-American Culture Society. So much about India's Independence Day, and why not? This is 75th year, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. And talking about Azadi, we also observed Janmashtami recently, and next day after Janmashtami was observed as Nand Mahotsav at Vaishnav Temple of New York. We'll have a report on that as well as much more in today's Vision of Asia. Stay with us. We'll be right back after these short messages. Welcome back. You're watching Vision of Asia, Voice of Community. This Sunday, we begin, as always, with our special weekly segment with Padma Shri Dr. Sudhir Parekh. We also talk about the significance of successful India Day Parade this year. And now, time for weekly show with a passionate India lover, chairman of ITV Gold and Parekh Worldwide Media. Get ready for loving sharing from physician, philanthropist, publisher, and India advocate in this week. Namaskar, I'm Ashok Vyas and I'm delighted to be joined by Padma Shri Dr. Sudhir Parekh for this week with Padma Shri Dr. Sudhir Parekh. Dr. Namaskar.
Namaskar.
Well, we all are excited that Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav is being observed, and in New York, the excitement reached another level with India Day Parade. Talk to me about your experience of being a part of this parade.
Well, India Day Parade, this year was the 40th year of the India Day Parade, and I'm fortunate to be part of this India Day Parade since 1985,
Wow.
which is almost 30 plus years. So, and always I'm a grand sponsors of the parade. Always I supported the parade, both financially, by time-wise, and by being a president of the Federation of Indian Association in 2005. That time, under my presidency, we celebrated Silver Jubilee of the FIA. This is the largest parade. The whole idea behind starting this parade was to showcase the American population of America, to show how rich heritage and culture we have. Plus, to empower our second generation to importance of our independence, or freedom fight or struggle, what our forefather went through, and how much sacrifice they did in 200 years before we get the independence. And I think, and also this is a vehicle or platform through which both Indian American and American they can communicate with them, and they can learn more about each other, and they can appreciate how beautiful Mother India is.
Absolutely. And the beauty connects with heart in a special way. And if I may request you to share your feeling which have sustained your interest in India Day Parade, because many people go there, sometimes they feel that it is the same routine, but I I gather that you connect with a newness every time. And this year was also new in several ways. So let us look at the records which
Yes,
were
I
made.
mean this year we established two world record. One is a maximum number of different flags, and number two is Damru music. So and it was kind of whole thing was very impressive because Kailas Kher, who is a very famous Sufi singer, he was here and he led this Damru event, and we are very happy, very glad that we won two Guinness World Record, and we feel very proud of it.
And now looking at the number of people that you saw, do you see the second generation Indian Americans are also taking interest in?
Yes, this year particularly we saw. First time I saw when I was president in 2005, when four big Bollywood stars came in the parade: Anil Kapoor, Shatrughan Sinha, Shashi Kapoor, and Ranbir Kapoor. And this year, the Pan India superstar Allu Arjun was here,
Yes.
which is very popular among the youngsters. And therefore, last Sunday, whole Madison Avenue from 38th Street to 24th Street is full of young generation, and that is a very fresh feeling, because that way now we are connecting. At the end, we are connecting with the second generation, and we are very happy about it.
And I think it is also probably for the first time, or maybe I don't remember, the way a star who doesn't belong to Bollywood, that is the Hindi film industry, but of course he is popular, and popular to the extent that even Defense Minister once quoted him using the lines of his film Pushpa, flower nahi fire hai main, something like that. And Allu Arjun did gestures of his film scene with the mayor also. Presence of mayor also adds to overall self-esteem of Indian Americans.
Yes, I mean, mayor of the New York City, it means it's a mayor of one small country. So it's very important because New York City has budget of almost $40-50 billion, which is more than so many countries in the world. And so Eric Adam, Mayor Eric Adam, presence in this parade has a special meaning to it, a special value to it, and we thank him because by he being there, not only during the parade, but he came also in the reception dinner. That shows that his respect towards Indian Americans.
Absolutely. And now we move towards India, and what you heard from Prime Minister Narendra Modi during his speech, and he always comes up with new vision and a kind of inspiring direction where he aspires for the countrymen to focus on. What was the key element that you found was resonating with your heart from Prime Minister's speech this year?
Well, I think the most important point I found from the Prime Minister's speech, that he pledged and he assured the countrymen that his first priority will be get rid of the Bhashtachar, corruption, from the government as well as from the society. And I think it's a great news, and is most popular, well-received news, because everyone knows that there is a rampant corruption in the Indian society, and they all want to get rid of that corruption, because corruption affects their day-to-day life, and that is not good. I mean, corruption is everywhere in the world, but if corruption starts affecting your day-to-day life, then that corruption is not good.
So, protesting is welcome, while Padma Shri Dr. Suvir Parekh says that is also underlining his respect for the democratic values. And as we conclude today's this week with Padma Shri Dr. Suvir Parekh, your parting words for our viewers.
Well, dear friends, I mean, we just celebrated last week 75th Amrit Mahotsav of Azadi Ka Mahotsav for our motherland, India. India came a long way after since 1947, after independence. We were one of the developing countries, and now today we are the world leader. And from the sixth economy of the world, we become now third economy of the world, and number 3 in the world. That shows that we came a long way with the hard work, our persistent working intellectual, young populations, and all credit goes to our Prime Minister Narendra Bhai Modi, because his vision in last 8 years made us from nowhere to world leader. And I must thank Prime Minister Narendra Modi for that. And we all should are very should be appreciative of Prime Minister Modi and his vision. So again, other holidays are coming soon. So have fun, be merry, and be happy. But again, remember, COVID is still around, so be safe. And in conclusion, I would like to say, God bless America, God bless India, God bless Indian American, and I love you all. Thank you.
We have been talking about India's Independence Day and India Day Parade, which brought pan-Indian star Allu Arjun, as well as the singing sensation Kailash Kher, and what they did and how they interacted, connected, and energized everyone there. You will see part of that, as well as the presence of New York's Mayor Eric Adams and Consul General of India, and indeed many dignitaries, including Padma Shri Dr. Sudhir Parikh, were also there, who definitely were appreciative of FIA chairman as well as President Kenny Desai. Here are some highlights.
It is a very overwhelming feeling. We just had 2 Guinness Book of World Records done. So much hard work putting for last 1 year. Chairman Ankur Vaidya, President Kenny Desai, Praveen Bansal, entire team, they worked so hard. And the record had done so swiftly. And we are so proud of it. And you can see so much enthusiasm in 38th Street and Madison Avenue. Looking forward larger and bigger parade with our Grand Marshal Allu Arjun.
Attend this parade every year. There is another Dol Tasha group just ready to come.
And here, Dol is non-stop. Put your hands together for a
Hey, listen. Shri, India's 75th year independence
Please
occasion.
make room for the floats.
Thank you very much
Please
for
keep
joining us
moving.
in these celebrations.
Now, Sri Krishna Bhagwan, thank you so much, Raj. State, the group publishes 5 periodicals: News India Times, a national news weekly newspaper; Desi Talk New York, Desi Talk Chicago, the American, the Indian American, and the
in support of peace and non-violence, women empowerment and equality. We have Queen of Women Empowerment, Miss Ruma Devi, of course, and also have Padma Shri Dr. Sudhir Parekh. Padma Shri Dr. Sudhir Parekh also the past president of FIA. I'd like you to say something.
Happy Independence Day to everyone. We are really proud of our motherland. India came a long way. Now it's a world leader and third largest economy of the world. So let's one day,
Mataram.
one day.
Mataram.
Jai Hind.
The world record that was made, which will put FIA and India Day Parade in Guinness Book of World Record, included hoisting of flags of several nations, more than 97 countries, as well as playing of Damru as guided by none other than Kailash Kher. Early morning, this event brought many enthusiasts in Manhattan. Here are some highlights.
लफ्जों में है बुलंदियां, हौसलों में है उतावली, तारीखों में लिखना है ये कि बेटियों ने बाजी मार ली, मेरी जमीन पे हमको
Good morning, ITV viewers and all Indian communities. Excited moment is going on right now. It's a historic moment, an epic event of the entire Indian community and entire world. Today we are doing Guinness Book of World Record. Two records we're gonna attempt to break. One is hosting all the national flag of entire world. The whole theme is Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. World is one family. India believe love, peace, and harmony. You can see here, everybody's people are coming from all over the New Jersey, New York, Connecticut. It's so much things going on. I'm so proud about that Federation of Indian Association is doing the work with the government of India. Jai Bharat, Bharat Mata Ki Jai.
जी आज का इवेंट इसलिए बहुत ऐतिहासिक है कि पहली बार भारत पूरे विश्व को बता रहा है कि भारत का सेलिब्रेशन भी, भारत का उत्सव मनाना भी क्या होता है, जहां पूरे विश्व के झंडे लहरा रहे हैं। पूरे विश्व का झंडा आरोहण हमारे आज़ादी के अमृत महोत्सव की खुशियों में, हमारे उत्सव मनाने में पहली बार, यानी भारत कैसा देश है, कितने गर्व के पल हैं कि भारत के बाहर भी मेरे भारतीय भारत लिए बैठे हैं, और भारत की ऊर्जा कैसी है कि पूरे न्यूयॉर्क को इस वक्त रंगा हुआ है मेरे भारत के रंग में, और पूरे विश्व के झंडे लहरा रहे हैं। और गिनीज बुक वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड वाले बहुत ही प्यार से ऐसे मंद मुस्का के देख रहे हैं कि हाँ, कुछ तो ऐसा हो रहा है जो रिकॉर्ड बनने लायक है। FIA, फेडरेशन ऑफ इंडियन एसोसिएशन, न्यूयॉर्क, न्यू जर्सी, न्यू कनेक्टिकट एंड न्यू इंग्लैंड, ये 4 स्टेट्स का एक ऐसा प्यारा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है जो कि 40th ईयर्स इस बार सेलिब्रेशन का, इंडिया डे परेड का मना रहा है। यानी 40 साल से FIA इंडिया डे परेड न्यूयॉर्क में करता है। तो ये अपने आप में बहुत ही बड़ा सीक्वेंस है लाइफ का, बड़ा हिस्टोरिकल है। खुशी की बात यह है कि सबके चेहरों पर आनंद है, कोई भी ऐसे उदास सा नहीं नज़र आ रहा। इसी को कहते हैं असली सेलिब्रेशन। तो ये उत्सव का माहौल है, उत्सव के पल हैं, सब हंस रहे हैं। HR शाह भी देखिए, कैनी देसाई भी हंस रहे हैं, कितने मंद मुस्का रहे हैं। वरना कई बार पैसा बहुत कमा लेता है इंसान, लेकिन हंसना कम कर देता है।
This is one of the most amazing events. We are very happy and proud to be associated with this event. We are going to have 2 records today. The highest number of flag hosting and also Damru Pray. Kailash Kher is here and we all are very excited. About 5,000 people are here. So it's going to be a world record. Looking forward to happy 75th Independence Day.
Happy 75th Independence Day of India. and we have nice flag of all countries are displayed here, and people are raising and waving the flags, and it's a fantastic view. And then after this, we have a Damru program of about 3,000 people. Mr. Kailash Khair is also here. Thank you. Good luck.
भारत माता की भारत माता की भारत माता की
भारत माता की जय सरदार वल्लभ भाई की जय I proud of my India and America.
Happy 75th Independence Day. Jai Hind.
We are really excited here to celebrate and break the Guinness World Record for FIA for the largest flags flown all together and Damru played.
Here at the Madison Avenue and 25th Street, we are so excited to break the record, Guinness World Record, and from FIA, Jai Hind.
हिंदुस्तान मेरी जान तू हिंदुस्तान मेरी जान तू मैं कुर्बान हाँ कुर्बान तुझ पे प्यारा है मेरा देश
Vikas Khanna is a very well-known name, not just as a celebrity chef, host of an important show, but also as a film director, a sensitive human being, and also an author. He has several books already to his credit, but this one, Sacred Foods of India, is a different league altogether. It is not just a book, it is a piece of artwork. And while Dr. Deepak Chopra was there, Akshaya CEO was also there. How the event unfolded, here are some highlights.
So we are here in New York at the consulate doing our New York launch, and we are so proud to partner with Vikas Khanna on his magnum opus project, the Sacred Foods of India. This is the first ever phygital NFT. That's a physical collectible item along with a digital copy as NFT.
We are at the very important location, very important place, Indian Consulate in New York. And we are here to launch my 38th book, Sacred Foods of India. It's a total piece of my heart, and even when I say the word Sacred Foods of India, it touches me somewhere because there's so much of heritage and traditions of India which are captured in this book. And this is my first phygital copy, which is physical and NFT by Akshaya NFT. I'm really proud that we are trying to reach more and more people by the culture, our history, our values, and most importantly, we are representing our ancestors, and you want to wear the best thought process to do that. And I feel that that's what we are here for. I grew up in Amritsar, which is right in North India and one of the most amazing cities in the world, and where we have Langar, the community kitchen of the Sikhs at Golden Temple. So I felt that when I was growing up, I thought the whole world is like that. But then you realize, no, it was only special place of the gurus which was like that. And I feel that more you bring out these traditions to our next generation to connect with India in a much deeper way. And I feel that I'm blessed to be I lived only in two cities, Amritsar and New York. So I feel that I have to find a way to bring India as much as I can different ways to the country. You have to be very passionate about India to buy such a project, and in a way that you're not buying it, you're actually taking a piece of India's legacy to your home, and it is available on akshaya.io.
I would like to welcome Vikas as a well-known expert in the Indian culinary foods and lot more. And now he has came up with this sacred food of the India, which is a real, as he says, a connection between the India's culture and the Western world, and as well as India's culture and our second generation of Indian American who has not much idea what is sacred food is all about, what is the temple food is all about, and how much the variety of the food and what different flavor of it and different meaning to it. And so congratulations, Vikas. Congratulations.
Thank you. You made path for all of us.
Thank you. And wish you all the best. And I'm sure it's going to be a most widely read, probably New York Times bestseller, you know.
Yeah, we're particularly excited because this is a heritage book. It contains all the sacred foods of India. But the other exciting thing is converting this into an NFT. This will make it more accessible to the next generation and also makes it a global product as opposed to be just for Indians. Anybody can get this kind of knowledge. But I'm also excited about the opportunities that this book will give to other products, because India produces so many different kinds of products, handicrafts, artwork, sculptures. So having an NFT associated with each one of that gives us limitless opportunity for the future.
Thanks so much.
Hi, we are the proud owners of the first book, and this book, as you know, is a digital NFT, and NFT is a rare collectible. Talking about rare collectible, this book ticks all the boxes right. Now, this is about India's heritage, hundreds of years of heritage at one end, and NFT, the way things are going to be in the future. So, getting this book was basically getting the best of all worlds and the way things are going to be in the future. Now, this book means a lot to us because it is like owning a piece of India and also an inspiration for generations to come.
So it's because they're both chefs. My husband, he went to visit our restaurant, and we love Vika's personality, and what he's doing in the world is amazing, so inspiring. He's a soul that the world needs and encourages people to do good in the world and become a better human, helping other people. And now that he's sharing this Indian Secrets book, it's unbelievable, it's unreal. Very privileged to be here.
Mental and physical well-being. So I don't know how many of you know this, but manufactured, refined, processed food with antibiotics and hormones and chemicals and things like basically inflammatory products like Agent Orange is the major cause of mental illness and physical illness in the world. And it's not being talked about. There are now departments of nutritional psychiatry in major institutions. And 80% of the serotonin in our body is produced from the gut, not from the brain. So food is the best way to tackle both chronic illness, diabetes, autoimmune illness, premature aging. All these are because our food is poisonous. Food needs to return to its sacred status for us to heal ourselves. Sustainable climate, extinction of species, all can be reversed. If we go back to what used to be called agroforestry and
IBA also organized India Day Parade in Addison, and this year the presence of actress Kajal Agrawal was highlighted, as well as many dignitaries and politicians, as well as India lovers were present. Here are some highlights from India Day Parade organized by IBA.
इंडिपेंडेंस डे के लिए बारे में हम एवरीबडी को प्रसाद डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करने के लिए हमारा वॉलंटियर्स मॉर्निंग से पूरा प्रसाद बना के बॉक्सेस में डाल के एवरीबडी को ईच एंड पर्सन को वाटर बॉटल एंड बॉक्स प्रसाद दे रहे, एवरीबडी ले रहे, एवरीबडी हैप्पी। लॉट ऑफ पीपल आके ये पैरेड में पार्टिसिपेट किया। एवरीबडी को हुएवर टुडे पार्टिसिपेट किया, एवरीबडी को भारत माता का ITV कौन कौन देख रहे ITV प्रेक्षा वहाँ से एवरीबडी को हैप्पी इंडिपेंडेंस डे। वंदे मातरम। जय हिंद, जय हिंद। साईनाथ महाराज की जय।
Gandhian society also expressed its love for Bharat Mata by organizing Independence Day celebration, and how it was observed. We will take you to this event, but also important to recollect with you that Gandhian society is founded by Mr. Bhadra Bhutala, who unfurled the Indian flag. And there was a unique fashion show also as a part of this celebration with Khadi as the main fabric. There was live music with dancing with a focus on honoring the seniors. Here are some highlights.
I'm Mr. Bhutala from Gandhian Society. Today is the big day for the 15th August. We are Independent Day. We are celebrating in a daycare, And Sudhir Bhai has given me a big favor. He sent me his representative, Mr. Bharti. Sudhir Bhai always support Guardian Society, and because of him, we got a lot of publicity in our society. Guardian Society always done humanitarian work. We have no caste and creed. We have not community. We are all doing work for the world. We are all humanitarian work. We are doing every year. We donated ambulance. We distribute winter clothes. We in the COVID area we distributed 200 oxygen containers. So thanks to Sudhir Bhai and thanks Mr. Bhatti. Thanks for coming and always helping for Guardian Society. Thank you.
Good evening. I am Vijay Krishnan, the Council Community Affairs from the Indian Consulate at New York. I would like to wish each and every Indian all over the world a happy Independence Day. Today the Gandhian Society out here is holding the Independence Day out here, and we have a number of senior citizens out here also who have joined out here. So it's nice to see that in spite of this age and all, it is our Independence Day. That's why everyone have come together out here. It makes us feel proud also to be an Indian. That's why everyone is present out here to celebrate the Independence Day. The consulate also did celebrate the Independence Day on August 15th at our consulate itself, and we had hoisted the national flag at the Times Square. On 21st, we are having a India Day parade also at Manhattan itself. So I think the event is being held after 2 years. It would be nice if everyone could come and join in with the parade as well. And I would also like to thank the Gandhian Society, which is holding this event every year for the Independence Day as well as on October 2nd, Mahatma Gandhi's birthday. I would wish them all the best in future as well. Thank you.
Good evening. Today, the Gandhian Society is celebrating the 75th Independence Day anniversary for India. Amrit Mahotsav. So nice of Gandhian Society to invite me. I congratulate them for the immense work they are doing in the US to promote the values of Bapu, the father of our nation. Aditya Birla Group is also joining hands with the Eternal Gandhi project with the Gandhian Society and bringing a technological marvel in the form of a digital interactive museum based on Mahatma Gandhi. This will be coming up in Atlantic City, and the Gandhian Society and us, we will be sharing the news and the exact date very shortly. I wish Gandhian Society all the very best, especially Mr. Butala. Today is his 79th birthday too, so it was such a good occasion, and I wish them all the very best. Thank you.
And now we take you to Nand Mahotsav. Nand Mahotsav was organized at Vaishno Temple of New York one day after Janmashtami with a lot of enthusiasm, devotion and love. Here are some highlights from Vaishno Temple of New York, Nand Mahotsav. उत्सव होते हैं वो भक्ति हमारे भीतर जो व्यक्तिगत रूप से साधना की दृष्टि से उसमें कितनी आप समझते हैं इनका योगदान रहता है?
भक्ति से ज़्यादा आनंद आता है, और जब बच्चों में आनंद होता है वो प्यार से करते हैं, उसको तैयार करते हैं, बालक को शिक्षा देते हैं, पेरेंट्स लोगों को सिखाते हैं कृष्ण क्या है, कृष्ण जन्म है। अगर बच्चों को हम सिखाएंगे नहीं तो क्या है कि सिखाने के साथ आनंद भी हम करवाते हैं कि भाई चलो प्रसाद बांटते हैं, उन लोगों को पिज्जा ऑर्डर करते हैं, सो दे एंजॉय डूइंग इट, उनको सर्टिफिकेट देते हैं, गिफ्ट देते हैं। तो ये क्या है कि एक एजुकेशन उसके साथ भजन कीर्तन और उसके साथ आनंद का महोत्सव है, क्योंकि आज कृष्ण का जन्म है तो आनंद तो होना ही होना है। तो बच्चों को आनंद कराना और हम आनंद करते हैं और सबको खाना खिला के फिर एंजॉय करते हैं पूरा।
वेरी गुड, जय श्री कृष्ण। श्री कृष्णा वैष्णव टेम्पल ऑफ न्यूयॉर्क में जन्माष्टमी और नंद महोत्सव के आयोजन के साथ जो उल्लास छलका है, जो आनंद उमड़ा है, उस आनंद की झलक सबके चेहरों पर जगमग करती हुई दिखाई दे रही है। तो शुरुआत हम करते हैं नंद घर आनंद भयो, जय कन्हैया लाल की, हाथी घोड़ा पाल की, जय कन्हैया लाल की, जय कन्हैया लाल की, लाल की, हाथी घोड़ा पाल की। तो यहाँ पे बहुत मातृ शक्ति भी रही, उनमें से एक प्रतिनिधि रूप में आप अभी हैं। बताइए कैसा लगा आपको?
बहुत अच्छा लगा, आज का जो कार्यक्रम था वो देख के बहुत अच्छा लगा।
विशेष बात इस बार
today was very emotional for us because a lot of kids showed up. Parents worked really hard today, but next year we want to do even bigger. So please, more participants we need.
And after 2 years of COVID time, like it's the first big celebration for the kids. So I think we enjoyed. Everyone enjoyed.
I think I also enjoyed. You could feel a kind of special energy. आप बताइए ये आइडिया कैसा था? मेरे ख्याल से पहली बार किया क्या ऐसे बच्चे राधा कृष्ण बनकर आए?
नहीं, हम लोगों ने एक्चुअली लास्ट 2018 में किया था ये, और उसके बाद फिर कोई रीज़न की वजह से, कोविड की वजह से हम नहीं कर पाए थे, लेकिन हमने सोच के रखा था कि इस साल ज़रूर से करना है वापस।
तो ये जो आयोजन होता है, जब बच्चों का पार्टिसिपेशन होता है, तो ये विश्वास होता है कि जो हमारी परंपरा है, ये जो भक्ति का प्रवाह है, वो आने वाली पीढ़ी तक चलता रहेगा। आपको कैसा लगा?
Excellent program. The kids had a great time. I think next year is going to be even better.
विनोद भाई, आपकी प्रतिक्रिया, आपके चेहरे की मुस्कान ही बता रही है, फिर भी बताएं इस बार कैसा लगा?
हमको बहुत अच्छा लगा। Function every year and the committee doing excellent job. Thanks Anil bhai, doing a fantastic job.
आज के आनंद की जय, बोले सौरज भक्तन की जय, जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे।
राजधरण की जय, वल्लभाधीश की जय, श्याम सुंदर जी महाराज की जय।
बहुत आनंद हुआ आपको। वेलकम बैक टू अमेरिका।
Thank you.
Wonderful India trip by now. So, जय श्री कृष्ण।
जय श्री कृष्ण।
अरे वाह, धीश की जय हो,
नाथ की जय हो।
जय कन्हैया लाल की, जय कन्हैया लाल की, हाथी
Time to say goodbye from today's Vision of Asia Voice of the Community, but also time to recollect that this program is coming to you every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Sundays or weekly edition. Do join us on our Facebook page and subscribe to ITV Gold's YouTube channel. Keep writing events at itvgold.com. Thank you very much for being a part of this edition of Vision of Asia, a voice of the community. Once again, happy Independence Day and lots of good wishes. Take care. This is Ashok Vyas. Namaste.